We're doing something a little different today. I'm showing you a brand new home in Austin for those of you looking for a little bit more space than some of the properties we've been touring on my channel recently. We're going to walk through this entire home right now, go over its pricing, and talk about all of the great features that this home and its community offers for its residents. And we're going to get started right outside of this beautiful Perry home in Easton Park. Now, Perry Homes is a super popular builder here in Austin, and you will find out exactly why very quickly. But first, this is the 2954 plan, which is a 4-bedroom property with 3.5 baths, comes with a 3-car garage, and is 2,954 square feet. As soon as you walk in, you're greeted with these tall 12-foot coffered ceilings that lead over into the living room through this really wide open entryway. Now, one of the most popular features in all Perry Homes around Austin are going to be their windows. They let in so much natural light and just make their entire homes feel super open and bright, especially with these really tall ceilings in here. And this feature is not just limited to this floor plan. They do this in pretty much every single floor plan in Perry Homes. Whether you're looking at a 40-foot lot, a 60-foot lot like this one is, in Austin, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, this builder offers great standard design choices for all of their floor plans. Here we are checking out the kitchen in this plan, which has a super spacious center island with a walk-in pantry, a 5-burner gas cooktop, built-in seating areas, and these super beautiful 42-inch cabinets and tons of drawers. A lot of buyers that I've worked with in the past that have bought Perry Homes are always in love with their kitchens, especially when they open into the main living room like this floor plan does, just because open floor plans like these are really great at just improving the amount of space in all of these homes. Now we're going to turn over to the right so we can check out this pantry that we're working with here in the kitchen. And as we're looking at this, I also wanted to give a huge shout out to the Perry Homes team here in Easton Park for allowing me to showcase this beautiful inventory home that's on the market right now and giving me all of the information like the different customization or the design choices. So if you are looking for everything that was added to this home, all of the color schemes and floor plan information, reach out to my information down in the description and I'd be happy to send you a packet of all of that need to know information. Back here in the video, we just took a look at that custom range hood and that beautiful tile backsplash, and now we're looking out into the living room where we see our really wide open stainless steel undermount sink with the adjustable Delta faucet head and these really beautiful pendant lights that just help add some additional lighting here into the kitchen. Over on your right is going to be your in-wall microwave and your oven. And then straight ahead, we have your dining area with this beautiful wall of windows and a beautiful backyard view. There's also a very special upgrade that I'm going to bring up once we get out into the backyard area. That is actually going to be one of my favorite customizations in this home that I'm going to point out. So make sure you stay tuned to watch that later in the video. Here in front of us, we are in the living room where we have this really wide open space with these beautiful wood look tile floors that you're going to notice throughout the rest of the home except for in the bedrooms. But this stuff is super durable and I personally prefer this stuff over real wood just because over time you'll need to maintain wood, get it polished and finished and resealed. But with this wood look tile, it is super durable, it's low maintenance and really easy to clean. We're sitting down on the couch here in the living room, and from down here you can really notice these beautiful 6-inch baseboards, and then looking over to our right hand side, that view out into the backyard area. Now we're going to start heading straight ahead so we can go and look at this primary living suite with even more windows and a beautiful bathroom that we'll check out in just a second. This room is a great sized 20 by 14 foot area with 13-foot ceilings, great natural light, and enough room for a queen to possibly a king-sized bed in here. You have tons of natural light with that wall of windows towards the back. Since this house faces south, you're not going to have to worry too much about that sunrise or sunset cooking you alive here in these Texas summers. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this primary bedroom space. I think it definitely has enough for what most people are looking for, but I am definitely interested in hearing what you have to say down in the comments. Here in front of us, we just got to the primary bathroom with dual vanities, this beautiful garden tub right in front of us with the glass enclosed shower right behind that. We have linen closets and 2 walk-in closets that we're going to take a look at here in just a second. And as we're doing that, I wanted to quickly introduce myself. My name is Marc Duncan and I'm a realtor here in the Austin, Texas area that specializes in helping my clients find their dream homes here in the city, whether that's in the center of downtown or in some of the surrounding suburbs. It is my goal to help my clients find the best deal at their terms in their ideal price. And if you're interested in this specific property and would like some more information on how to secure this for yourself, make sure to reach out. My contact info is down in the description. I would be super happy to get you all settled into your new home here in the Austin, Texas area. I've also worked with pretty much every single builder here in the Central Texas area, so I can give you my unbiased perspective on which builder may work for you, the different experiences my clients have been through, which builders to avoid, which ones to look for. I always strive to give the best information to all my clients so they can make the best decision on which home will work for them and their family. I'm not here to sell you on a specific builder or specific neighborhood. I'm just here to get you all the facts so you can make the best decision for one of the biggest investments you'll make in your life. Also, since being listed, this property has dropped in price over $50,000, and since then has offered to give their next buyer an interest rate incentive on this property, which will help you get a lower payment in the long run. Now, although you're watching this video and getting the information right now, I also sent this property to my private list of clients who saw this deal a week earlier, to whom I share all of the amazing deals that I find on a weekly basis, whether that's price drops, properties that have been on the market for a long time and have super motivated sellers that are willing to take a lower offer, or properties with great incentives like free appliances, upgrade incentives, and so much more. If you're interested in getting on my list of private clients who I send amazing deals to every week, shoot me an email with the information down in the description to make sure you're added to my Deal of the Week newsletter. Back here in the video, we just went through most of this primary bathroom, looking at that first closet, the walk-in shower, the secondary closet, this linen closet, and then finally the commode area. So let me know what you think of the space in this bathroom, the closet space, and all of your initial thoughts of this area. I want to know all of that down in the comments. Now we're going to be leaving the primary bathroom, going into the bedroom, and then out into the main living area so we can finally go check out the outdoor area with the patio in the backyard. Also, in regards to the floor plan, I'm a really big fan of how this home is laid out, with the secluded primary bedroom in the back of the home, with the rest of the bedrooms being towards the middle or the front of the property. And then later in this video, we're also going to take a look at that bonus room, which is technically called the game room in the floor plan, but I feel like it could be converted into an amazing office or a second living room. But right away, we're going to check out this extended covered patio. Now, this is the upgrade that I was telling you about earlier in the video. Usually the covered patio would be a 17 by 10 square foot area, but because of the additional upgrade, they added on 8 feet onto this area, making it a 17 by 18, which actually makes this patio bigger than the primary bedroom. Now, a couple of things. I'm really glad that they made this whole area covered, just because if you know Texas, you know it gets really hot. So with this extended covered patio, you would still be able to take advantage of this area without getting burnt alive. Attached to the wall on the left side of the patio, you also have a gas grill connection. So if you do want to cook out here, you have a dedicated gas line for your grill. Back here, you also have a really manageable sized backyard. This home is on the 60-foot wide lot collection, and something to note is that if you do want a larger backyard, you might want to consider a 2-story property, just because with a 1-story, you're going to get a larger footprint, giving you a little less backyard and front yard space. But with a 2-story, they're able to build up and keep your home a bit skinnier to where you still have a great amount of space on the first floor, but instead of extending that horizontally, you just get more space vertically. Back here in the video, we just got to the game room space, which is a 19 by 13 with an 11-foot ceiling and lots of natural light with that window wall in the back. Like I said earlier in the video, I think this would make a great office or a second living room, or keep it as a game room for the kids. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, this is a 4-bedroom property, but this game room does not count as one of the bedrooms, so you can really call this a bonus space. I feel like there's a lot of potential that you could do with this area. I would say you could definitely turn this into a theater room, but that window would have to be covered with some really strong blackout curtains. Same thing goes for these glass French doors at the front. But right away, we're going to start heading out of this room so we can check out the other 3 bedrooms as well as the garage and utility room space. Here is that really inviting entry space with the tall ceilings, and then over to our right is going to be bedroom number 2, which is going to be a 14 by 11 square foot bedroom with 11-foot ceilings. In here, you have gray carpet instead of the wood look tile that we saw throughout the rest of the main area. It's the same kind of carpet that we saw over in the primary bedroom. In person, this bedroom looks like it can fit a full to a twin-sized bed. A queen would be a little tight, but I'm sure it's possible. But then also in this bedroom, you have a full bathroom with a walk-in shower, a single vanity, and a really nice neutral color. All of the bedrooms in this floor plan have an attached bathroom, and towards the end of the video, when we look at those last 2 bedrooms, they're actually going to have a Jack and Jill bathroom with a really good sized closet, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Bedroom number 4 looks like it would be a great office if you don't want to choose to keep it as a bedroom. Over here to your right, you're also going to have your closet for this bedroom. Now you have tile floors here in the bathroom, but in your closet it's going to be carpeted, which is pretty usual for closets unless you want to get that changed aftermarket. Usually the builder can give you the exact specs on the types of flooring that they used, just so if you want to put tile in the rest of your bedrooms, you're able to match the same flooring with what's currently in your main areas. But if you want that to be taken care of by the builder, Perry Homes does offer design center visits for their Design Your Own Home series, where they give you a bunch of floor plans and you're able to have a little bit more creative freedom on what you want in your home. You can choose different flooring types, certain upgrades and customizations that you might not see in some of their inventory homes, choose cabinet colors, design packages, and so much more. When you take the route of designing your own home, they give you a 6-hour complimentary design center visit where you're able to look at your different selections in person and really choose what you want in your home to make it perfect. And you also do get a meeting with an audio, a security, and a home automation professional when purchasing a design to build. Now, I've personally worked with Perry Homes in this community of Easton Park and other communities in different cities like Leander, Liberty Hill, and Georgetown. So if you're interested in getting all of the different communities that Perry Homes can build your dream home in, make sure to reach out to my information down in the description. Back here in the video, we just got to the 3-car garage. So you have 2 spaces right here, and then as we pan around to the left, here's going to be your 3rd car garage space with your tankless hot water heater and your water softener loop. Right next to that, you also have a larger outlet for a car charger, and all of their garages come with a Wi-Fi enabled garage door opener. So if you're not at home, you can open and close your garage door without you having to be here. Last but not least, we're going to head back into the main entry area so we can check out those last 2 bedrooms over at the front of the property. And as we're checking these out, I wanted to tell you a little bit more about this amazing community called Easton Park. So as far as location, we are in Southeast Austin, just 12 miles east of downtown, in this huge 2,300-acre master planned community with state-of-the-art amenities and a great neighborhood lifestyle. This neighborhood has over 350 acres of pathways, parks, and green space, and over 13 miles of trails interconnecting all of the different neighborhoods, amenities, and outdoor activities. There's always something going on in Easton Park as far as community events, neighborhood get-togethers, and activities going on at their neighborhood community center, which is one of the best ones I've seen in the Austin area, with 6 different builders ranging from the mid 300s to the upper 900s and above. This whole community is divided into separate neighborhoods, each with their own park and different feels, and you have 10 different neighborhoods in this community alone. There is always something to do here with all of the parks, the trails, the food trucks, the live music, and planned community events. So if you're interested in seeing what's on the schedule and all of the various amenities in this neighborhood, I left a link to the Easton Park website down in the description. It is super helpful for anyone who's considering moving to Easton Park. Back here in the video, we just went through bedroom number 3, and now we're checking out the Jack and Jill bathroom that's attached to it. Over to our left is going to be the shared shower tub combo with the toilet. You have the same kind of tiles that you have on the flooring, encapsulating that shower tub combo. In there, you have a little built-in for shampoo or any other toiletries, and you also have a towel rack in there, which is helpful. Leaving here, we're going to go back towards the main entryway so we can check out the last and final bedroom, which is going to be bedroom number 4 over here to our right. This one has 11-foot ceilings and tons of natural light coming in from those huge windows at the front of the house. Like I mentioned before earlier in the video, I think this room would make a great office, especially with those huge windows. And usually with at-home offices, this is where your office would be. Typically, I see it towards the front of the house near the front door. But again, we do have that great game room space, so I think that could make an office, or this room could make an office. Or if you need 2 offices, you can have your bigger one in the game room and then a secondary one here in bedroom number 4. Here is the other side of that Jack and Jill bathroom, which on this side has your secondary sink, which is a single vanity and has a very nice transit window at the very top of the mirror. And then over here to your right is going to be your walk-in closet for bedroom number 4. This one is definitely bigger than the one that we saw in bedroom number 3, but again, I think they're both decent sized for typical bedrooms that I see around this square footage. Let me know what you think of these last 2 bedrooms that we just took a look at. Would you want to turn either of them into an office? Do you think they're a good size for kids or families staying over? I want to know what you think down in the comments. And with that, that pretty much ends the tour of the 2954 plan that's for sale right now here in Easton Park. Now remember, if you are interested in this specific home, it is on the market and available for purchase right now. So if you're interested in finding out what it takes to secure this property for yourself, make sure to reach out. My contact info is down in the description. Also, if you would like a list of similar properties in the area, also reach out. I would be happy to send you a list. I hope this video helps. Take care.